Embrace fear. Retrain my brain. 3, 2, 1, threat.
Go on now.
This life's a long road. At times it's a high and a heavy load. Long time digging gold. It's deep down size what I didn't know. Different days and episodes. Hunting down, deep below.
Step one, I mean, when was the last time you asked yourself, what is your stand? I mean, do you even have one, or you just think about, I'll just go about it the same way as I did it yesterday. It doesn't even matter to me. No, that's not how it works. That's fear will run you over. It'll mow you down. That's why every day, lift your standard a little bit higher. Pull yourself up, pull your chin up. Allow your faith in God to lift you high, to get in the game, to hear your teammates that are showering you with love, and then push it forward. Get that drive inside, get that self-confidence, get that team life, and lift it. Set a new standard for your life. Embrace fear.
I want your heart, your body and your mind.
Once that standard is elevated, now it's time to get disciplined. It's time to dig deep and live by your word and not cower away in the excuses that the negative insurgency just throws at you over and over and again. To get in the battlefield of life, to surround yourself with a good team, to be disciplined, to chart a course and stick to it, to endeavor to persevere, to embrace fear. When you train, you can't just train light. You can't just do a couple reps, get a little dribble of sweat on your brow, and think you've done it. When you're retraining your brain, you gotta train to fail, because that's how you learn. That's how you understand what your limits are, to embrace that fail, to put your vulnerability out there, to feel what it feels like in your core when you don't succeed. Because in that moment, you're rewiring your brain, and that prepares you to embrace fear. Ye shall find. You can't wander this life aimlessly. You can't just meander around with your head down and wondering what's gonna bump into you and change your life. You have to reach out. Put yourself out where there's people who love you, where there's a team who cares about you. Open your heart to a vulnerability. Quiet the voices in your mind. Get rid of the negative thoughts and the negative being that you're giving yourself, and find somebody who loves you. Find the guidance of somebody who's been there, who's done that, who knows the deal, somebody who's seen the other side of fear. Somebody who lives with fear and wraps their arms around it with the biggest hug in the world and says, you will be okay. I will mentor you through the valley, the shadow of death, to the other side where the light will overwhelm your heart and lift you up, because there is someone helping you to embrace fear.
I want your heart, your body and your mind. For the old devil come to collect on borrowed time. Well, he can look at the barrels, he can say roots in the cold dark night. But all we left there was a hole in the ground and a man to be hard to find. Yeah, left side of there was the heart on the run. You can bet that I'll be hard.